How's it going, guys? Caesar here, and today we're going to be talking about how to properly clean your SD501 Enagic Kangen water machine. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need the microfilter, looks like this, compared to the actual filters on the inside. We want to make sure that there's two rings that are rubber, two rings on the filter. You got to have your E cleaner, which is called the cleaning powder. All right, we're going to pour that inside here. So let's go ahead and do that now. Just twist the top off. If there's water, shake it out. Then you're going to open it from the side there. There should be a little notch right there, a little notch. We're going to rip that open. And we're going to pour all the contents into here. So let's go ahead and do that. And what this is going to do is going to break all the calcium that's on your plates and maintain a good flavor for your water. So let's go ahead and close this up. We are done with this part. Let's go ahead and open up the side. When you take off the filter, we want to make sure our machine is off.
Power off.
If you feel more comfortable, you can also unplug it, but it's not going to hurt it. Take that side cover off, set it aside, and then we're going to turn the lock right here. We're going to turn this lock to the left for removal. You hear it snap, pull it up, and many times the rings get stuck inside the machine, which is fine. You'll see the rings are actually not on here. So what I'm going to do is remove this lock. We're going to set the filter aside, and then we're going to remove the rings from here since they're already inside, and just set those aside. We can actually put those on the other filter for now so we don't get lost. It's not going to have any rings, but we got the salt in there, and then we're going to go ahead and, or rather the E-cleaner, we're going to go ahead and put this back on right there, and then we're going to put the lock on. So let's go ahead and put that lock on. Turn it until it kind of sits inside. You can turn it to the left, and then push the back, make sure the back's all the way in, and we're going to turn it to the right to install it. And then we are done with the installation of the filter. The next step is actually running the water for both these two here, and we're going to fill up enough water so that it's inside the glass. So let's go ahead and do that now. We want to make sure we get a nice big glass where it sits inside. I'll just get a cup, pretty big cup. We're going to turn on the water, and we're going to put both filter, or rather both sides of the hoses inside the cup until we fill it up. So let's go ahead and run the water now. You want to make sure both tips are inside and covered with the water. Go ahead and turn it off. You want to turn it off early because it tends to overflow. Right about there. You want to let it sit overnight. I always do this at night. 4 to 5 hours sitting inside of the cup. Tomorrow morning, once it's done, what I'll do is I'll run the water to make sure all the E-cleaner is flushed out of the system. You run it for a minute, and then you're welcome to put back now your original filter. Take off the cleaner filter, and you're done. If you have any questions, just comment below. Make sure to subscribe to Cesar Ramirez. You'll see my YouTube channel right here. Click subscribe at the top to follow more cool videos like this. And if you have any questions about Kangen water, feel free to ask me. I've been having my machine now for over 6 years, and I'm pretty excited about sharing it with folks about what it can do for their family and their lives. So talk to you soon. God bless. We'll see you on the next one.